Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Nairi and this is my latest commission all finished. It's a dance journal for a teenage girl. So you can see I've done the beading there, 2 signatures, and I've also got the beading on the bottom of the signature strings as well. So there we go. And I've done a double tie here because I felt like this sari silk wasn't going to hold it. So I always put lots of lace on my journals. It's just something that I like to do. And for this one I've done maybe every 3rd, 4th page with lace. So yeah, we've got the outside, we've got the inside tie, 2 signatures there. I don't know if you can see 2 signatures in there as well. So I've covered it with fabric, and the favourite colour for this girl is blues and purples. So I try to concentrate on that, and what I've done as well is I've mixed the old with the new. So you can see here that these are some of my kit images here, and then I've added lace and I've added some kind of vintagey images, vintagey pieces of paper, and just kind of mixed lots of scrapbook papers. This is scrapbook paper, these were images I've had, but this is my kit. So I've mixed everything, and I've used a lot of music images as well. And yeah, just have some fun with some netting. So here we've got the lace there, got 2 pages there where she can write, and I've got to replace some of these. I've got some clips that I need to put in the journal as well as we go along, a couple of places where I want to replace some clips. So I thought I just had them here. Yeah, I've got them here. And so yeah, what I've done is used like a vintage look. On this one here you can see that I've got some netting. Yeah, used some vintage, used some modern, mixed it in. I've also used this it's like a ribbony pink material, which is really pretty. Another part of my kit there. So I want to swap that peg with one of these because I'm not going to hold very well, I don't think. And it was actually quite nice to do a 2 signature journal. I feel like it's not actually ended up that small, if I'm honest with you, but it's been quite a manageable amount of time working on one journal. And I've got another commission in which is also 2 signatures, so I'm actually quite enjoying working on 2 signatures. Some paper in behind there. So actually somebody says to me, okay, I want a 2 signature journal, that's how I work out the pricing based on the number of sides and pages that I'm working with. So see, the 3 signature would be more like 120 size pages. So that's kind of how it works out, because that's how I know how long it's going to take me. And the other thing that makes a difference as well, this is actual music paper here and here, and then I've got these lovely die cuts. The other thing that makes a difference is if somebody says to me, I want a journal in it, I don't want loads of embellishments. So you would end up with maybe 1, 2, I don't know, 3 blank pages with just something in the corner, and then a fully embellished page, then that would bring the price of it down. So that's another 3D one, sorry, another 3D one. That will bring the price down as well, because it's a lot less time if you're not embellishing, heavily throughout the journal. So yeah, that's how I work out my pricing. So I do have my pricing all sorted now, whereas in the early days I was a bit stabbing in the dark. It's just a little piece of paper, cute little envelope. So that's bookmark there, all nicely done. There's a nice little place to journal in there. And yeah, lots of lace, as you can see. I never don't put lace on my journals. I love putting lace on the edge of my journals. And I think, again, there's a little envelope there. That's something that people love or they don't love. I guess if they don't love it, they're not going to come to me. So another one of my images there. Another blank page just to be able to write on there. And we're still going along. Another one of my kit images. So if you want to find any of my kits, you can go to Etsy or Ko-fi. There is more on Ko-fi, and the link should be in my description. But if not, go and follow me on TikTok. If you have TikTok, and you'll see the link to my bio for Ko-fi there as well. So yeah, I'm in all sorts of places, but TikTok is where I'm the most active, other than on here as well. So it's a nice one that says belief there. I like that one. It's got, again, one of the images from my kit there. mixing and matching bright colours with vintage, just a real eclectic mix in here, but keeping the dance theme going. It's a little ballerina there because I wanted to reflect the fact that this young lady is only 16. I wanted it to have some bright elements in it as well, and some funky elements, because you know, she's going into adulthood, but she's not you know, a mature lady that might have different tastes and stuff. Beautiful. I love this image here of this little girl, so lovely. Actually this kit isn't anywhere, actually. I haven't put this kit anywhere yet. It's only a small kit, but I can do. These scrapbook papers from Stamperia. I think this was called, might just been called Lavender, something like that. Some nice, sorry, missed that one and that one. If you can hear a whirring sound, that's my husband outside doing gardening. That's where he generally is. And there's that card there. And so this is nice, this envelope. It's like a coin envelope. And just made out of cardboard with some nice stuff on the top. And then I started to put some different types of images in. Some fun, sort of like pin-up girl images. Pin-up girl in the nicest vintage possible way, of course. These papers I just did on a live claiming site, and they've come in handy as like a mix and match thing. Then we've got a belly band there, and a lovely, almost like a coffee look booklet there. Loads of places to journal, but as I said, some people would want more journaling space. Well, I don't want all this on every page, and that's when it becomes much quicker to make the journals and easier. So would be reduced pricing. I've never had that asked for yet, but it could be, I guess, couldn't it? And there's a lovely big journaling card there. So my understanding is this young lady does lots of different types of dance and enjoys just dance in general, so not just ballet, but different styles of dance. So I tried to be inclusive with what I've included in here, and I think the mum's happy. She says she is. I hope she is. I hope she is. Right, so now we want another, I want to get rid of that. Put a decent paper clip on there. Just want to check what I'm pinning and what I'm not pinning. And there we've got like a funky young man there. Different bit of colouring going on, just swap it up a bit. There's loads of purple and blue in here, but I thought why not include something else. There's a little peg there. I think that might need to be changed for something else. There we go. That is big, isn't it? I'll leave that little peg there though, so it's holding that okay. Like an Audrey Hepburn type look there. There we go. There's another little tag coming in and out of there. Again, places on the back to journal on pretty much everything. But loads of space around to just do what you want to do. And here as well. So by the time I get into here, it's pretty stacked out for the size of the spine. So I'm going a little easier and trying not to kind of over bulk out. We do have this one on the back there. Little tags there. Like a double whammy here. Again, that was from my kit. Double whammy there. And I was starting to think, okay, we're getting near the end. Just be careful, don't bulk out too much, because the journal's not going to take an awful lot more. So a few little fabric things going on there. There we go. There's a nice blank page there. There we go, there is a blank page. Tag with a little pocket in the back. I did try and look for some genuine like dance ephemera to put in here, but to be honest I couldn't really easily find it, and I felt like with the girl being younger, I can't just pop any old ephemera in. I didn't feel like it would make any sense to her. Let's just put anything in there. There we go. So I have got a few pages of Wordsworth that I'm going to put in there, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that will make an awful lot of sense to her, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I always do that with my journals. Put some genuine like old book in there as well. So there we go, guys. That is everything to show you. Fabric covered, which I probably didn't say, but a nice funky fabric cover. It's not a wide spine. It's not a wide spine. It's a chunky journal for a 2 signature, I'm going to say. It's small for me, but you know, it's still a big journal, and I hope she loves it. I hope you've loved seeing it. It's a completely different type of theme, possibly to what you might see. Something a little different to get your head around. It's nice to see different themes sometimes, isn't it, from the same old, same old. So there we go, yeah, dried flowers on the front. And this one's going off to its new owner. Thank you for watching. Tune in to the next one.